Hey, what's up guys, Atomic1422 here, and welcome back to my Season 2 series on Minecraft. By the way, this series, the last two episodes have been absolutely fire. You guys have been absolutely killing it. I'm seeing some results on this series that I have never seen before. If you guys don't know, I played a Season 1 about 3 years ago. Absolutely no one watched it. But this is this complete turnaround in the history of me, so I'm really glad I can be able to play this game for you guys once again, and I know there's tons and tons of Minecraft fans out here. And I'm glad you guys, I want to thank you guys for joining this journey with me as I am about to make an epic survival world. And in our last episode, we got ourselves tons and tons of things. So we got ourselves bundles, we got ourselves tons and tons of slimes, we found some villages and stuff, some cool structures. And today I'm going to continue working on my house once again. So before I do anything, let me go ahead and I'm going to take out these iron ingots because I am going to try to make myself... Well, I'm not gonna try to make myself some I'm going to make myself some iron armor because I could pretty much use some armor. So you got the advancement, suit up. I do remember the crafting recipes for a good number of these items, so that should do me nicely. Oh yes, okay. Now, let's see here. I need to take out some cobblestone here because I'm gonna need some more tools because clearly one pickaxe is not enough. I'm not gonna make myself iron tools just yet because I still have a limited supply of iron. The reason I'm gonna wait until I actually want to make an iron farm in this world. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I definitely want to make one. I know there's a way to, but it's kind of complicated. I'll do it when I can figure it out. So that's good enough for now. Let's see. I will make myself another crafting table. Basically, I want to have a crafting table and a furnace in my inventory at all times. I'll also go ahead and put this cartography table away because I got that from my exploration. I'll also put away the compass, my 2 bundles, everything that I basically don't need, so I have enough room, as much room as possible when I'm mining. All right, what do I want? I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Okay, I think no, I'll take my wood with me. Carrots will go away. I think we're good. So let's go back down. I honestly, but let me just really quickly point out that the jumping down all the way in the water, like the saving from the water, is extremely effective because I can save so much time having to just like go down from my house. I can just jump off anywhere I want to into the water, which is so cool. So this is what we built last time. It looks absolutely amazing, to be honest. I'm gonna have so much wood going. This is like a wood factory right here. But for now, let me go ahead and start. I'm gonna start first by building a little bit like a railing around this place. So let's see. I want to do like a walkway, or like a square walkway, 3 across, which means I believe I'm gonna place one right here. I'm gonna build like, I guess, 4 pillars up this way at the corners of the walkway. The reason I'm doing this is, you know, because obviously for the building purposes, for good reason. Okay, so boom, and then. See, the walkway is gonna be. I'm still trying to figure out the rough dimensions of this thing. I think I'm gonna place one, yeah, right here. I'm gonna build up like this. Okay. Oops. 1 extra. Yeah, I know I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm already. Wait. Okay, I still, for some reason, have not used any durability on my armor. Usually that takes up durability. Okay. I'm not complaining. Let's see, this is, so I'm still counting them, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Oh, so I did get the dimensions wrong then. Wait, let me take a closer look at this. Alright guys, sorry about that. I think I got the dimensions set, and I built 2 other pillars. Built one here, and I moved this one block over. I can't build a 4th one because there's a tree in the way. Now what I need to do, I'm gonna make some more ladders because I'm obviously gonna be building down. So go like this. I'm gonna make myself a few more. I don't know how many exactly I'm gonna need because, quite frankly, we're building a long ways down. For now, I'm gonna build down just 1, and I think that's gonna be enough. So. Now, what I'm going to do is, so we're going to go down this way. There's going to be a big middle open area right here. So I'm actually going to start mining this area right here. So I'm just going to mine out the square that I'm going to be like using for reference. so that I have a sense of what exactly I need to do when I'm going to be mining straight down. Okay, so this is the square that I'm going to be removing from every single Y layer. There's going to be a huge open gap, an open vertical shaft that's going to go all the way down. What is this? Is this iron? Wait, they changed up the iron too? That's amazing! Ever since the Minecraft movie came out, that was when this new version, I think, is 1.20.5, and they actually changed. I think they changed up all the ores too. I mean, the iron ore is back to what it used to be. I'm so glad they did that. I miss seeing the old textures. This coal textures, it's new as well. Oh my goodness! They brought everything that was like missing from the previous versions back. I kind of missed that, to be honest. I actually played Minecraft like a while ago. I was a noob, like I'm talking about like as a kid. I played a little bit of it, and like I saw some of what it looked like in 2019, and they changed it since the cave updates. They changed all the ores so they look completely different, and now they finally brought back the old textures. I feel like I'm talking about this too much, but I cannot express my enthusiasm and excitement about this enough. By the way, guys, so I forgot to tell you guys what exactly I'm going to be creating in this episode. So I'm going to be so the idea I had is I'm pretty much going to create sort of like a double-decker farm, except the second layer isn't really going to be trees. It's going to be more like sugar canes and stuff. I'll also maybe I'll probably move my wheat farm that's up above. I'll move it somewhere below, I think, as well. I think that would be a good idea, because I think that I'll have more space to maybe like add a cool entrance there at some point. That would be cool. So I don't really know. It's also I'll tell you one thing. It's definitely not going to be as big as this tree farm, because this took hours and hours of mining. There's no way I wouldn't want to do that again, at least on one sitting. So it's going to be a much easier one. What I'm thinking is I'm also going to add some like passageways. So it's like a double-decker farm where you can like drop down from one farm to the one below it and vice versa, which I think is going to be really cool. I'm going back and forth between these two areas because I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to make sure that I have the distances of the walkways on point, because it's going to be symmetrical. And I want to make sure that every floor looks pretty much the same, like as far as like the circumferential walkway. Is there a cave? I heard zombies. We must be really close to a cave somewhere. So this is where the opening is going to go through. So I mean, I can mine some extra blocks too, just to kind of give myself an idea about how big exactly I want this. So I think, yeah, this is where it ends. So the walkway is going to go all the way to the end. Like this. And then an extra 3 blocks. Oh my god, those mob sounds, they sound really close. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a cave somewhere, like, next to this place right here. I honestly, when I was mining this, creating the tree farm and I was mining the area around me, I was shocked I didn't come across any caves. But I think as we go down deeper, I wouldn't be surprised if this base kind of runs into some caves. Yeah, you can hear it. It sounds like there are a ton of mobs, to be honest. Whether it's below us or just next to this base. I don't know where it is, but we're definitely approaching a cave somewhere here. I think I found a cave, guys. I was mining up this space here. And there's some open space here. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna explore just yet. I might soon. I need to build some walls around this place, because I'm currently not in exploration mode. I'm in building my mine mode. So I need to make sure I'm on top of that. Again, I love the way they recreated this texture for the iron and all the other ores. It brings back some childhood nostalgia. It really does. It really does bring it back, guys. I miss the old version so much. Is this a new soundtrack? I don't think I've ever heard this, to be honest. Oh, it sounds nice. It's actually really nice. I love this. I love Minecraft music. I cannot tell you guys. Like, when you're playing through it, just mining blocks, the music is just it's so peaceful, so majestical, as you just continually mine your way through to various adventures. I hope that makes sense what I just said. This is why Minecraft might be the most satisfying game in history. And it makes sense why millions and millions of people actually enjoy playing this. The music matches really well with kind of like the pace that you want to go at. Like it's very slow and like satisfying. There's no like intense boss battle music or anything like that when you're fighting mobs. So it makes the game more. It allows you to kind of like sit back more and really focus on what you want to do, which is kind of like the objective of this game. So I don't think this is a new soundtrack. I mean, like it's a more recent one for sure, but I'm pretty sure I've heard this series while I was playing. I just don't remember when, because that like oboe sound is very familiar to me. Alright, give me this lapis. I love finding lapis, to be honest. Wait, my inventory's already so you know what? I'm just gonna make more sticks with the planks. I can't believe my inventory filled up that quick. I don't even feel like I was mining for that long, to be honest. That's the other crazy thing. Oh, this music. It keeps being amazing. Also, I'm using granite to kind of like dump blocks onto like to fill holes that I'm making in the walls so I can collect other ores. So like this lapis, I collect it and now I can fill it with granite now instead. And I have more room in my dump chest to dump other blocks too. So, you know, resourcefulness. Epic resourcefulness. I just jump scared myself. Why are there thunderstorms so frequently? Like I'm here in the southeast, it rains a lot, but there aren't thunderstorms this often. It's like here they're like thunderstorms every few days, like Minecraft days. But where I'm from, at IRL, it's like it rains quite a bit, but it's not like thunderstorm dangerous type of stuff. This is crazy. See now I can fit 19 more blocks, but I still have a full inventory. So let me come back over here. I have another dump chest that I put way in the corner of this place. And I believe I have some space in here to put blocks. Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. So I've got myself... I can put away some cobble. I can put away this copper. Stop that. Yo, this is not cool. Let me organize this dump chest a little bit because I think it's good to have an organizational system. Because I know there are a lot of players that randomly just dump things in their chests. I used to be one of those guys. I'm trying to be a little bit better on that. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it yet. Let me put this away. I have too much of this, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. I think we're good here. Okay, so I was able to clear out some more space here to open up the second floor of my double-decker farm and second underground floor overall. Actually, third, because there's another space up above. This is not where the farm is going to go. The farm is going to go, it's going to go out in this direction because I believe that's where the main area is going to be. The great advantage of having floors like these is you can add one thing over here and then something completely different on the other side. I can have like different rooms on the same floor. I can have like 4 rooms, one per side, which is great. So I'm gonna add the double-decker farm in this direction, and then I'm gonna work on creating enough space so that I have a sufficient supply. I'm thinking I'm gonna go sugar canes for this farm, and I'm gonna add some other farms on the other sides as well. Also, I should point out really quickly, recently when I was editing some of my previous Minecraft episodes, I noticed that the audio came out really like staticky when I was like recording, and it came out as staticky, so I apologize if maybe that's happening for you guys, where the noise just sounds very like off for some reason. I don't know what that is. Obviously, this is a new computer, so maybe it has something to do with something that's in the computer itself or in the software. The storage is different. The RAM is different. So there are a lot of different features that I'm not familiar with in this computer quite yet, even though I've had it for about a month. Obviously, the familiarity with the previous computer really helped make the audio quality when I was recording very good. I hope it's going to be better in this episode. I can't guarantee it. I don't know what it's going to look like when it comes out. So, hoping for the best. Also, I don't know how I haven't found a cave yet. I know there's one somewhere in this direction over there. I'm hearing, like, spiders and zombies, like, everywhere. And I somehow have yet to find a cave, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Cave. We found the cave. It was below us. Okay, I think if I were to keep mining down, I would actually run straight into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna in a different episode, I'm gonna mine down and then go explore that cave to see what's down there. Because I think that would be the best thing to do, because I don't really want to do that right now, like fall in an accident and then have to explore the cave and then build my way out of that. That will be lots of time. I'm focused on building today, not exploration. Alright guys, so what I did was I cleared out some land, as you can see. I looked up really quickly how high sugarcane can grow, and apparently they can go only 3 blocks high, so I dug myself like a little extra hole here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this place with dirt, and I just so happened to get dirt while I was clearing out this space here, because just out of sheer coincidence more than anything. So I have like a 1-block path, kind of like I do for the tree farm here. I'm going to fill the perimeter here with dirt, and I'm probably going to have 1-by-1 places of water in most locations, because, actually no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a little space here. I'll fill this up with water, and I'll have like an unlimited water supply, and then I'll fill the rest up with 1-by-1s, so that I can get as many pieces of sugarcane farming places as possible. So I'm gonna go into my dump chest that I got here. I'm gonna pull out my dirt. I have like 6 stacks of dirt, and then some in the upper chest too, so I'm not worried about like the supply. I have no reason to worry about any supplies of things that I've got here, so that's good, I guess. So alright, boom. Just go across like this. Like this. That's very good. Honestly, I have a few places I can choose from as to like where I want to place the unlimited sources of water. So, cause like we got 2x2s, 1x1s. It's not like a perfect square, so I guess that's good. Yeah, we can like actually optimize our spacing right now. So go like this. We're gonna just alternate between the two. All right, I can fill that up like this. Sugar canes can also only grow next to water, so that's important as well, because that gives me an idea about what exactly my farm needs to look like. All right, let me go up to the upper level here. I need a little bit more dirt. I'm gonna take out this stack here. And how are we gonna fill this up the rest of the way? Okay, it's just same thing here. Okay, I know this is a little, it's not really level, but I think it's gonna look good regardless. Basically, once this is filled with water, I'll have no problems filling this up with sugar canes. Alright, now that I have that taken care of, I can put my dirt away. I have room in my dump chest to put a stack of blocks away, so I'll keep a space open. And the next thing I'm gonna need is to go to the surface and get myself my bucket of water and some sugar canes. Okay, it was nighttime, so I have my bucket of water with me. Now, we have some sugar cane. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so there's still some mobs out here, clearly. Alright, let me kill you. Don't explode. I want his gunpowder. That's why I don't want to explode him, because those are going to actually come in useful for future episodes. Alright. I can't complain, though, to be honest. Alright, we got ourselves some sugar canes. Now, I'm going to see if I can find a few more down the road. So there's some over there. Okay, that's perfect. The more I can get right away, the better. Alright, here's another creeper. I want you to drop your gunpowder this time. Please. Please, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Yes! Alright, we got 1 gunpowder. I'm so happy right now. I am extremely happy. Okay, I see some. I'm gonna just go up and down and get more sugarcane so I can fill this entire place up. Why? That skeleton jump scared the frick out of me. All right, I'm running. I'm running. That dude, he really tried to like camouflage himself like that. He's just like hiding in the water, pretending he wasn't there. Somehow that went above. Somehow that arrow went through the water like that. I've never seen that before. That's weird. I didn't know skeletons could do that. Luckily, he didn't hit me. Otherwise, I probably would have crapped myself, to be completely honest. All right, so I'm back. I actually went on a little bit of an adventure, to be honest, but I've got myself a little less than a stack and a half full of sugar canes. This should be more than enough. So now we're just going to go ahead and fill everything up with water. Actually, now that I do think about it, I kind of do need an unlimited water source down here, just for the moment. Because, like, obviously, because it's gonna make it easier for me to move all around. I like the music that's playing. See, now I don't have to go up and down all the time. I can rely on this one area here. So I'm just gonna quickly fill everything up. And this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so I filled up everything. I'll fill up all my holes with water. Now I'm gonna go ahead and plant this. So wait, you can't plant? What? You can't plant sugar canes in areas that aren't right next to the water? Why? Look, you should technically be allowed to place. You should technically be allowed to place sugar canes on these corner areas because I mean those blocks are technically adjacent to the water sources. That's kind of messed up, to be honest. Alright, well, alright, I need to just go ahead and fill up everything that's here that I possibly can. Assuming I have enough. I believe I have more than enough, so I'm hoping that I have enough. So I actually don't have enough sugar canes to finish this farm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place torches in the areas where I cannot grow sugar canes in order for some of these like dark areas to light up and allow these other sugar canes to be able to grow quicker. I think because obviously the light sources are very effective in growing crops. So I'm gonna do that. All right, but other than that, I think that's actually no. There's one more thing that I need to do. Okay, let me just assess real quick. So I want to make a double, like a passageway through this. Okay, let's try mining. If I mine these, mine this way. Okay, I was a little bit off there. But basically now this is, I guess you could call it a secret passageway, to be honest. All right, let me do it over here instead. So that the water goes like straight down. There we go. Okay, now, let me go ahead and, okay. I need to fill up this little gap that I got over here. All right, perfect. And just clear out these. So you'll be able to see, like, there's gonna be a waterfall coming down. Perfect. You can see it. All right, now we're just gonna mine up these blocks, and I believe the water is just gonna flow on down like that. And my pickaxe broke perfectly. So that pretty much does it for this video. So I've been recording for almost 2 hours, trying to open up this space to grow this crop farm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's keep the fire on this series going and on this channel. We are very close to 500 subscribers. I believe we're 5 away right now. So if you guys could press the subscribe button, that would mean so much to you, boy. Also, make sure to comment below and 100% reply to you, and drop a like down below on this video as it helps out tremendously. Remember, I'm gonna try and keep doing this weekly series type of thing, Minecraft Mondays. I'll do it like an episode and have it ready by Monday. Maybe I'll do additional episodes like during the week, but this series it's still live, it's still going well, and thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.